Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode Live with Light. And eventually Frog and George. Hey, Mac. So, as you can see, I've made a couple of adjustments to the XP farm. I removed the water and added the carpets because I didn't like the dripping. I've started adding the beginnings of the automation that we're doing today. I moved the spine such that we could get this last piece of carpet on here and put the button on the ceiling. But if we right click it, it should turn it back on and it should be great. Works great, except when you turn it off, they teleport over here onto the leaves. So it goes. Oh, they can get up there too. But yeah, good old Tetra Sword just goes whoop, takes out most of them. I hadn't entirely anticipated the backpack guys in my original design, and so I had to include this chest because they drop backpacks. Like this one dropped a jukebox backpack. And they also drop, you know, fancy boots when they got names. So the hoppers now run into this chest. The chest has some pipes that run into this drawer, and then part of our automation today will be to extend the pipe by one into a trash can, such that once this is full, it'll dump the ender pearls into the garbage. Because I doubt we'll need more than 32 stacks of ender pearls at one time. And even if we do, this thing produces them right quick. I have done nothing to the website. Any better catching is either coincidental or good timing. Could I have a process ender pearls into something else? Well, ender pearls themselves, you can turn them into the storage blocks. Trying to think if there was anything. Frozen pearl. Interesting. Gravasand. So there's a lot of things that use them. You can crush it into ender dust, I guess. Oh, right, proto-chorus for doing integrated dynamic shenanigans when you don't have actual chorus fruit. Summon endermites, crush it. Can energize it. You can liquefy it. Can melt it. couple of things you can do with it in Tinkers. Ah, luckier. Yeah, you can make the storage block, and then the storage block can be turned back. But I really don't think it's worth it, because we don't have the compacting drawers. Because these pedestal upgrades require pixie dust. And so we'd have to set up a create setup, and it's just not worth it. We could just do this. Oh, you want to see expensive? These storage upgrades are now way more expensive. So the level 1 uses seared bricks, which is fine. The level 2 uses andesite alloy, which is fine. Level 3 uses blazing crystal. It has ceased being fine. So yeah, 2 blazing crystals requires blaze honeycomb, which we've got in abundance, blaze fibers, which requires blazing blood, which we don't have in abundance, ditch bulbs that I'm not even certain how you grow them naturally. Like, do we need to start making garden cloches? Which require compressed iron. Yeah, has to be blazing blood. Can't use the blazing honey. And then the mage blooms. So, not fine. Next level up, even worse. Next level up, a little bit crazy. But that's the end. The void upgrade is worse than the old version, but still fine. We can make trash cans, no problem. And I'm gonna need to make some of these redstone upgrades, but also not really a problem. So the storage upgrades on the drawers are definitely worse than they were in standard, but that's fair. Like, they shouldn't be super easy. But then again, we don't have to use a drawer. We could just make an ultimate bin and have it hold a couple 100,000 instead of, you know, a couple hundred or 1,000. Is that 1,800? So yeah, this was just simple and fits in the theme, but we can make another ultimate bin. We've got Hepatizon in spades.
You have Hepatizon in spades?
I mean, I don't necessarily have it on hand in spades, but like I've got all the cobalt, I got all the copper. It's not a problem. Okay, so let's get to automating.
Why am I just now seeing a changelog from September 13th, curse board?
Step 1, cactus.
Interesting first step.
Mm-hmm. Cactus! Run away, run away.
From the cactus?
No, there was a spider trying to kill me. Okay, let's reactivate our Blackstone generator for phase 2 of today's stream. Supposing we get to phase 2. No guarantees there. Okay, we need one of these, and where are the lids? Here. Okay. So we'll grab this cactus lid. Wait, isn't that how you make a trash can? Aluminum sheet metal slice, sheet metal chute. Oh, it's a cactus batch, not just a cactus. I forgot.
All I have written down are wither roses for lucky and up and unbreakable.
Hmm.
I feel like maybe I should have put on the board finishing my moth room, but maybe I just assumed I would remember, and I did. I almost did it yesterday. Then I ended up sitting on the couch watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. instead.
Seems like a reasonable alternative.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the 7th or 8th time I've watched the series, but I like it. And since I'm not streaming now, my internet almost makes it a full month. Just for normal TV watching. Oh yeah, it doesn't get there. I still like 4 or 5 days left, but you know what? I don't care because for whatever reason, the transcoding on Netflix is amazing, and it continues to run even though I'm technically at dial-up speeds.
That is pretty impressive.
Wondering, well, see, you know how they own Fast.com?
Sure.
So ISPs are incentivized to prioritize traffic going to Fast.com, and therefore the Netflix servers.
Sure.
I'm wondering if that's not what's happening. That Netflix still gets that priority lane, so that part's not actually
metered,
hobbled, I guess, for better word. Yeah, metered. So I wonder if that's what's going on. Or the transcoding is just great. Either way, I can watch Netflix, so
sure,
no complaints. We're finally out of boxes, so I've been finding my old music that I've been writing. It's like, wow, I used to be both good and bad.
Okay, glass and slab.
Wow, that felt faster than normal. I'll take it. Interesting, that.
That is neat. Okay, so we need 2 of these, some of those, and then gold or brass.
Botania's Mana Enchanter lets you use enchanted books without consuming them. It's a hot tip. I suspect it needs ridiculous amounts of stuff in this version.
Probably to make, not so much to operate.
That seems to be the case, that most of the operating stuff is pretty similar, but getting to the operating stuff is not anywhere near the same.
Yeah. I am curious. Let's.
I have 93 torches on me, apparently. All right. All right, I'm going to finish this today, so I might as well get the...
Okay, so JI has no information about the Mana Enchanter. Let's check the Lexica Botania.
So it's not real.
Let's see if it'll even tell me.
There's no prismarine in here? How is that possible? Oh, because I probably considered it a stone. Yeah, I did. Okay, fair enough. Why can I not automatically... Ugh, because it's fine. What does it take for the next level? 25? I need to go use your XP farm.
Can I just search?
Is this full?
History advances, resize. Challenges. Enchanting with mana. The Mana Enchanter takes up an area around 11 by 7 in size and is constructed from 17 obsidian blocks, 10 mystical flowers of any color, 6 mana pylons, and 1 lapis lazuli block.
That actually is not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yeah. Can hold on that thought, though. Because one of those things is not like the others.
Okay.
Okay, this is nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. Because each mana pylon is 4 electrum plates, 2 mana steel ingots, 2 mana diamonds, and an eternal crystal. Now, the mana diamonds are worse than they used to be. But, like, I've found 4 from stuff. But, yeah, infused diamonds are 9 million FE. A block of dimensional shards, a diamond, and a block of mineral.
All right, well, that's a little more.
So that's a bit.
Assuming.
And then the eternal crystal is the Atem God shard, the crystals we haven't found yet, and the ender shards.
Perfect.
So, not...
Maybe I'll go looking for those today.
So not crazy.
Once I'm done in here.
Definitely more affordable than I expected. Let me see what it takes for the Soul Enchanter. Because that's the one I want.
What does that do?
That's the one that lets you choose the enchantments to add 1 by 1.
Oh.
Okay, so Shadow Casing, which requires Shadow Steel. A Lesser Tartaric Gem, which requires a Petty one, a Forgotten Ingot, a Heart of Diamond, and Ethereal Glass, so have to kill more little stoneling guys. Gold inlays, polished wood planks, and a Tome of Blood.
Tasty.
Tome of Blood is a level 3 blood book. Requires the level 2 blood book in a tier 4 altar and 50 buckets of blood. So, a bit of a ways away from that one. Yeah. Okay, so I've got my source jar. Next up, Vitalic Source Link. Source link. What was this again? Oh, right. Another conduit. Okay.
Go
down here. Go this way. Bust out the scanner. There it is.
It's a lot of digging.
What's a lot of digging?
Oh, on the moth room.
Hmm.
I still have to close the area underneath it. Either I'm going to fill it in. I may just put water underneath it because I don't mind the flowing water, but hearing all the enemies is really annoying.
Mm-hmm.
I could just build a mega torch, I suppose, and put it in the middle of this room. Maybe that's what I'll do. I recall that recipe wasn't too bad. Why did there have to be so much marble?
Why so much marble?
I couldn't imagine this without the speed trinket.
Mm. Okay. Now we need 4 algal somethings. And then 5 glowstone to make a heart of the sea, which uses...
I'm assuming since this is modded Minecraft, the answer is yes, but you can automate the Tinker's smelting and stuff. I'm assuming.
To a certain degree, yes. Oh, I already have a heart of the sea. Interesting.
So what would be the limiting factor?
In my experience, I don't know how to oh, it's backwards. How to use multiple different ores in the same smelter system, because you can't select which one's going to come out. It's always just the one at the bottom.
Automatically. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you can change what's on the bottom manually, but
right,
that doesn't help.
I don't know any way of automatically changing it, and no matter how many outspouts you've got, it's all whatever's at the bottom.
So basically, if all you cared about was making whatever's at the bottom into ingots, you could just do that.
Yeah,
but
and if you have a way
cared,
of...
then...
And if you have a way of controlling exactly how much goes in,
oh, true,
then you can control how much comes out, and everything's fine. 2 lattice, 2 fluorite.
Why did that look like lava for a hot second?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have... I've got the explosion spell, but I don't have the lightning spell. So I still have to do that by hand. Okay. Four, 1, 2, 2, 1, and zap. Oh, it'll be really fun if I need to autocraft something that uses lightning. That'll be interesting. Glistering 8. How do we glister this date?
Gold.
Gold nugs. Because ingots is a golden date, but I just want the one that's glistering. It's electrum. There's the gold nugs. Here's the glistering date. Now we need the gold and the gold inlays. I do not have gold inlays, but I do still have gold. Oh, I need 3, don't I? build. Okay. And then 1, 2. 1, 2.
Uranium? There's no way.
What about uranium?
No, that's just lead. I'm not far enough down for uranium, I thought. And it was just lead, and it was getting the sparkle effect because of the mana source above it.
I see. Okay, so that's that. Before we go and make that, let's look and
I guess I am at Y31. Maybe that is deep enough for uranium. I actually don't know now.
Okay, basic spell turret. 4 enchanted ash, 4 gold bars, and a block of source gems.
Rows to go.
Then you ask yourself, which of these boxes do gold bars belong in? Not ingots, bars.
Well, considering I don't have differences in my boxes between ingots, nuggets, and chunks, for me it would all be the same.
Right, but these are like iron bars. They're construction materials. But where are you ever going to use them?
I put iron bars in the same box as iron, so...
Okay, so we need 3 clocks. We got the redstone.
It's real dark when you harvest all your lamps.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Whatever, I'm here, nothing's going to spawn, so...
There are my clocks. Now I need polished rose quartz. Which is a lot of red, a little quartz. Hello, zombie villager. 1, 2, 3.
I've been taking classes.
Let's grab a bunch more redstone, just because. Here's this, and then that. 1, 2, 3.
Thank goodness this doesn't have maintained, or that would really drive me crazy. It doesn't, does it?
Oh no, my sandpaper.
No, good. I just take advantage of George's now. I don't have the levels to go there.
I mean, it's not like I don't have paper and sand.
And he's just eating with extra items. Yeah, I mean, that's not how you sand things?
Okay. Polished rose quartz, clocks, and then Tinker's bronze. 5 ingots worth. There's no way I've got 5 ingots of Tinker's bronze laying around. Right? Right.
Might actually. Do I want this whole floor to be the moss, or just parts of the floor? Probably the whole floor, right?
I mean, you probably want a little bit of variety sprinkled in. But that could just be like leaves on top or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and harvest some of the grasses. Then obviously the tree will be growing in the center, so.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
shoot.
Tinker's. Oh, wait, we're making 3 of these. We
Yeah.
need more than that. So that's 12 nuggets.
I should figure out where the tree is going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is the tree right here. Have you grown Tananea before?
Just once.
Does it require a 2x2?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, I would tell you that. I would have looked it up had I realized that was the case.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, that was the first denial of service block, so that was 20 minutes in. Consider that a victory.
And like that. Huzzah. Another Vitalic source link. Good. Next up are the spell turrets, which are this and these and those. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
Wow, I'm actually really close to the other world grove. I almost wonder if I should connect these. I was talking about doing underground trees.
Oh, this isn't even done in this. It's just a vanilla recipe. Weird.
Yeah, I'm only 4 chunks away. That's easily traversable.
And the timer is done here. Okay.
Alrighty.
Two of these. Clock, one of these, and the turret.
Sweet, it's almost ready. Zombie!
Not enough source. Time for murder. Oh, I should probably get my launch ready. Come on, buddy. Come on up here. Not enough source. Oh, right, the Drigme's still Drigmeing. Okay, so let's go all the way up. Hopefully the mob farm will start running pretty well. But after this, source will never be a problem again.
What are you building?
I'm automating the XP farm using magic.
Oh.
And so it's going to get way more than it uses. And so if you need any, you can just grab a bucket or 10 from the farm and take it where you need it.
No! Denied, water. Denied. No entree boo. What did I just say? Oh wow, this whole thing is toasty. Okay, this is gonna get interesting.
Okay, 3-timer spell
completely changing the wall of this river here.
Vitalic source link, trash can. So the only thing left is the scribes table. Archwood slabs, and sticks.
Let's just go into the water here and change the wall. Oops. How does the algae grow that fast? Seriously.
Okay, scribes table. Where did we put this? Something in right here. Oh, that's weird.
Why is there still water down there? Oh, because it's taking that long to drain. Okay, fair.
Still need the spell Parchment, which is Parchment and Source Gems. Parchment is Mage Bloom Fibers.
Working on it.
So we have to go back. Forgot about that part.
That's endstone.
Boink.
Can't decide if I want to light the ceiling or leave it dark. Oh wait, that's stone. Let's use marble instead. What I should do is learn y'all's light spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I could just like fire it up in the corners.
That reminds me. It's a shame
How do you get new?
the light spell doesn't change color.
How do you get new glyphs?
You make them in a glyph press.
Perfect. Down we go.
Okay, and then you wrap that around paper.
Right, well, we're done digging for a while, so let's take that off and
To make parchment.
my little horsey.
And then you merge that with some gems to make it a spell parchment. Huzzah! Quest completed. And it gives me a free scribe's table. Because of course it does.
God damn it. Keep forgetting to plug in my mouse over the weekend. All of a sudden, I was just running and I wasn't turning. I was like, what's going on? I might not be able to play this.
Yeah, Mac, but I'm not going to use it all that often. Like, I'm not going to really need the spell table for very long. Unless I do other magic automation, which could be interesting.
There's the bone meal.
Okay, spell parchment, projectile harm, 3 timer spell turrets, 1 vitalic source link, 2 source jars, and a trash can. Let's go.
Yeah, my stone chest is completely full. So what do we take out? Slate. Slate is going to get its own chest.
Hello? Oh, it probably went into the system. Yep, there it is. Okay, spells set. Source link and source jars. Jar, link, jar. Yeah, I thought the carbuncle was grabby. Okay, so let's put the spell parchment in the box. Let's set up the trash can. There we go.
There's something I could do to automatically send all of an item into a chest.
Like all of an item from your inventory into a chest?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Too late now. I've seen streamers do it. I just don't know how.
Yeah. Okay, let's release the enemies. We'll hit 1 batch to prime the pump. And then then we should be able to just turn on the...
Where do you think I put the bone?
Okay.
Right here.
So...
Let's go bone meal.
Okay, none of them are firing. Now they're firing.
At some point, the bone meal is going to work on this tree, right?
Sorry, I can't hear you over the dying Enderman. Let me head over somewhere else. What was that question?
The this Tenanea tree, like if I bone meal it enough, it should theoretically spawn, right?
Theoretically, so long as there's enough space.
I mean, it's got a 9 by 17 by 17. I hope 9 wide is enough.
I would hope so too.
I don't know. Get rid of all these torches down the floor. Although I feel like it needs a light level, but... Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah. If they're too close, it doesn't kill them. I had forgotten about that.
Alright, I want another one. This is amazing. Also, it's ruined my stairs because apparently they latch on to stuff that they can connect to, which is my stairs. Yeah, it looks like they grow to endstone. Wait a minute. It just occurred to me also, when I was in the trees... Hold on. I can't get up from this side. God. I don't have any building materials either. I'm going to fly up if I can't get out. Oh, I thought I heard the music. There must be a guy in here somewhere. Yeah, this is sweet. I love this thing. I want another one. I don't know how, but I want another one. And then these torches look real dumb now, so now I want a better light source. They do come with the vines. It is glorious.
Oh, that is good.
Oh, what?
What?
So if you bone meal to spread the moss, you see a big area of effect. If you then bone meal any of the moss in that area of effect, it spreads the grass. So the bushy grass, like, you can bone meal too. I don't have to go harvest it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, most of the soils, if you bone meal them after they're a thing, then yeah, they grow their local tall variants.
I would like to say this might be the prettiest thing I have ever done in this game. And now we wait. And go back and get some some more building materials because these stairs are not going to work. And more bone meal.
Yeah, Mac, I'm not really sure why the one jar isn't filling.
Another tree. We have successfully gained them off.
Huzzah!
Feel like you're home, Moth. I'm not even gonna tell you. Alright, so for these stairs to work, I need one more end stone, which I left in the bins. I had more tornado. I don't want to cut down that tree. I actually have 9 tornado bars. Okay, cool. So we'll take some of those.
Mana Weave Robe Bottom of Latent Magic.
Take some of these. What do you think about putting chorus flowers in with that? That would look nice, right?
I would imagine. You don't get a lot of control over them, but...
They have to grow over certain things, or is that just endstone?
They grow in endstone, but I think it's any sort of endstone, so any of the mosses should work.
Yeah, I do see that. Yeah. Endstone itself is a little bit slower grow time, everything else is faster, so. Well, I mean, that's if you put it in the growth systems, right?
Sure.
Alright, so I'll put up a couple of those in there to look nice.
Well, this is the thing, and now we've got a source jar that we can just do something else with. Okay. Let's clear off the path.
Oh, the moth is escaping! So I don't have a, I don't have a door.
So yeah, Mac, there is a thing where you can power stuff with ender pearls, but like 40 FE per tick is kind of sad. And just look at what it costs to make. Ultimate control circuits, supreme machine frame, celestial mycelium filaments, fusion reactor frames.
Is that a problem?
A mossy glow shroom hymenophore. A what?
It's there. You like all of a sudden I feel like I'm in the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
And all that.
To be fair, those are real words in that musical.
And all that just to make a thing that can generate power at 40 FE per tick. As opposed to, I don't know, a basic solar panel that does 1,000. Oh, 880, sorry. You can extract 1,000, but it generates 880. Like, I could probably make those now. Yeah, I probably could. So, like, I have no idea why those mycelial generators are so expensive. So there's got to be some secret that we're just not seeing. But
It's a piece of end stone.
Don't know what it is.
Sir.
Yeah. So maybe you just make dozens of them, but like, with how expensive they are, how? Okay, so next step. We go back here. We chunk load this for while we're on our adventures. Put our source jar in there. Okay.
All right. This is pretty.
Huzzah.
Sorry, Moth. But not that sorry. Yeah, I want more. I need a door. Don't really need to make a scaffolding anymore to deal with the ceiling, so that's fine. Okay, so I need to make a door. Oh, that's what I needed the bark for. It wasn't to make the tree bigger, it was for the door. Oh, let me go harvest some of that. Server? What do you say we catch up?
I know I loaded George's chunks. They're not that bad. Probably.
May make that day. Ah! That looks super pretty. Those doors are amazing. Nice. Wait, that doesn't have to go.
Wait a minute. That looks like this transitions directly into a mine shaft.
It's not fun.
That's really neat. Not what I'm looking for, but neat.
Why does this have to be marble again? Maybe it's a sign that the next thing I'm supposed to be doing is astral sorcery.
Maybe.
Well, I want this to be 3 wide. Oops. Hey, Silk Mob. You're not supposed to be in here. Is that my fault for not closing a door? How dare you? But also, yes.
Oh. I don't really feel like catching them right now, but I need to remember to catch one of these stalkers.
You need wildling stalkers for.
Their wings are part of the air reagents that you use for making vector plates.
Oh. How many planks do you need for a sign? 3, right?
Yeah. 6?
6?
Oh, but if you're using the wood thingy, because you get multiple signs per vanilla recipe. So if you use the wood cutting thingy, it might make it cheaper. Like you might be able to make just one sign.
Yeah, that worked perfectly. I put a chorus fruit underneath the loot chest.
Nice.
Apparently there is a jazz quartet in my Tinanea room.
Because of course there is.
Yeah, it sounds like a 4-piece. Piano, bass, drums, and sax. Oh, sounds like the sax doubles on flute.
Nice.
All right, so eventually that'll go. Okay, so yeah. What are the ones not added? See, I added that one, but it looks good, so I kind of don't want to get rid of it. Get rid of this one instead. All right, 6 planks we can do. in the woodcutter thing. I remembered that. I hope that wasn't a cheaper way to make doors either, because I made doors the old-fashioned way. Having not remembered. Excuse. Stick, if I recall.
Oh, walked into the lava.
Where are my sticks?
Spatial awareness. Gotta pay attention to your surroundings.
What's that thing called? It's not the sawmill, is it?
I think it's a sawmill. It's from Environmental.
That's not it. That's not how to make signs, anyway.
Yeah, it's the sawmill from Environmental. That's... I don't know all the things that it can make, but that's typically the way you would make sticks.
You can't do it with Tenanea. Oh no, sticks aren't the problem. I want to make signs.
Right, but that was the cheap way to make sticks at the beginning. Instead of using bamboo.
Well, I now have 3 Tenanea signs.
Silk Touch book. Stay late,
Nice.
$1 short. But I suppose if I wanted on a normal tool, I now have the way. Oh, that's a lot of debris miners over there.
I should probably start melting some of these chunks. Oh god, I felt a blast of cold air. I thought I was getting invaded by a spooky. I remembered that, no, I just, you know, have air conditioning. So I got onto the TikToks.
Uh-huh.
Because
So you were saying last time.
reasons. Oh, okay.
Because short form is the future. Well, short form is the present.
There is a guy who is Latinos against spooky shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he is hilarious. What the heck are those trees? Underworld trees? Underworld forest, right? The dreaming trees or whatever?
Oh, the...
Occult trees.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to remember what they're actually called. Otherworld.
Otherworld, okay.
Yeah.
Closer.
Word up.
I can't go back a line. Oh, good thing.
I gotta get around to getting some otherworldly stuff at some point.
Well, I'm building a path to my otherworldly forest from the Tenanea forest because it's only 4 chunks away at a very similar Y level, so why not?
Tenanea?
Mm-hmm. I built an underground Tenanea tree. I want more, but I'm starting with 1. I also have a giant coarse fruit flower that's growing in here now too. There's a loot chest here if you want to raid one.
You know I do.
I don't. So I mean, you could come check out the space. There was a jazz quartet here, but apparently they moved on.
Alas.
Might as well dig this out. What else am I doing today? I mean,
Oh,
like finding
and,
good or roast, but...
George, let me know when you make it to the XP farm, such that I can destroy the bridge.
Oh, crap. Yeah, I need to go there, too. Let me do that first.
All right, where is it?
Follow the yellow leaves from Here There Be Dragons.
Okay.
Follow the yellow leaves. Follow the yellow leaves. You're off to see the wizard. You're a hairy wizard. I have not been doing drugs today.
That's your own fault.
Here there be dragons. North, if I recall, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there are leaves in the ground pointing the way.
Uh-huh.
What is this? Palladium?
Okay, good. I did accidentally make my pneumatic craft thing inside of a single chunk, so I don't got to worry about that.
Enderstone. Do I want fortune for Enderstone?
The shards?
Ender
Probably.
ore.
Probably. Ooh. +1
Dude, one of the Endermen's got a backpack.
Yeah, that happens. More than I would
Palladium
expect.
ore doesn't matter. They like tunes apparently.
They do.
What is this flower? Did you plunk this down here? This Rose of Oblivion?
No, they get they grow after you kill the dragon. They're used in Nature's Aura.
Hey, this is terrifying.
The 3-wide path that I made for you?
The descent to that 3-wide path.
Oh, yeah, Yeah.
Let's make sure my flight book is in my hotbar and active.
I forgot my flight book. I'm going to have to be very careful.
Oh, it's got one of the roguelike dungeons underneath of it. Oh, neat.
Dude, I am sweating right now. This does not look secure.
Oh, are you checking out underneath that thing that we found?
Yeah. Oh, this is an Eidolon dungeon.
Yeah, it's a laboratory.
Neat.
And then if you look correctly, you can see what I talked about earlier. Oh, with the murder and all. Some flight might be helpful. Whew, I too am sweating.
I did Tai Chi this morning. Okay. We made it to the Waystone. Oh, no, it's called XP Farm. Okay. I didn't realize the JEI put the name on the bottom. I'm like, it's the Waystone called Waystone. Perfect.
Oh, dude. Like, isn't there supposed to be a way to get to this from up there?
I have no idea. I think they cross spawned against each other in a unfortunate way.
All right, sir, how do I use this?
Okay, so there's a button.
How long have you been here?
I was literally behind you back up there. I waited for you to get down the ladder before I followed.
Oh, thank
Because it's terrifying.
So
super terrifying.
So there's a button that will turn on
I see that.
That'll turn on the flow of Enderman. The lever will turn on the auto killer. So you can kill it with your own sword if you want, or you can just turn on the auto killer and it'll kill it for you.
This isn't loud at all.
I know. Like, you remember when I was like, hold on, I have to step away? Yeah.
I can't hear you over all the murder.
One of them got away.
Yeah, and that's why I want to remove the bridge.
Hold, please. There's murder.
Ow. Oh, they all work behind us.
Yeah, that's why I want to get rid of the bridge. Okay, so that's a mob box.
These people weren't mostly dead.
Yeah, so sometimes they will drop with a backpack, and if they've got a backpack, they've got more HP and regeneration usually.
Just out of curiosity, what's with all the stuff in the chest?
So the ones that are special drop things.
No kidding. Well, I'll just help myself to that then.
Yeah, so if you want the
And the blobfish.
yeah, the blobfish are a residual from the when there was water
I can't wear that?
instead
it's the
of
bottoms.
What'd you get?
Oh, that's so close to being amazing. Mana Weave, Robe Bottom, Blade, and Magic. Do you want it?
I'm good.
Forged Sentries.
Because my leggings of latent magic and tenacity are.
Whoa, giant magma cubes. Oh, big door.
Yeah,
I
I
do
have
like
iron
magma
clad
cubes.
pieces of tenacity of latent magic that are unbreakable, so I'm happy about them.
What goes in the trash can?
If there's ever more ender pearls than fit in the drawer, the overflow will go to the trash. Man, this place is dangerous.
Yeah, I told you. It's full of those named spawners that spawn those named blazes that will come at you, like 5 at a time.
Yep, and it's got phantoms, and it's got wither skeletons,
And magma
and
cubes.
magma cubes. This place is awesome.
Yeah, I decided to go in a bit before I opted to back out.
This Vitalic source link
Uh-huh.
is what's collecting their source into the jar?
Yes.
Into the jar for the cannons, yes. The Vitalic Source Link, which it gets...
No, there's this one too. Because he's saying something that you could take some with you.
Right.
Because it produces more than it uses.
Yeah, so the 3 spell turrets do the killing. The Vitalic Source Link uses their soul to create more source to do more killing. The jar has to be there to hold it. I wanted to have 2 jars, but they don't both fill up, which is
interesting.
strange. So I might eventually add more source links and more jars. But as it stands, the one jar should be fine, and each jar holds 10 buckets of source.
So theoretically, I can come with a bucket, dip out some source, and go on my way. Interesting.
I think 3 stacks of Ender Pearls is good to have around, just for S's and G's.
How do you pull a stack again? Is it shift or
Shift.
control? Shift?
It's shift. Shift and the click.
Because I did a full stack on my own because I forgot.
What are you? And
I mean,
how
the
did
black
you get
backpack
here?
is really cool. Oh, and this upgrade has the music player upgrade in it too.
Does. Oh, man.
If you want it, take it. I'm not gonna take it right now.
I don't really need the backpack. I just kind of want the upgrade.
So
I like
scavenge.
my backpack. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, but I have an agronomist.
It's also filled with the Endermosh music disc, a second backpack which has nothing inside of it, some iron, Fortune 3 iron pickaxe. You want a Fortune 3 pickaxe?
I mean, sure.
Knockback
it
3,
also
teleportation,
has
Magic Edge 5.
diamond leggings with Nature's Man Soulbound and Plat Protector 4 if you want. Still not as good as what I have, but you can have it. Here, you know what? I'm just going to empty the backpack and put the contents in the box.
Sounds like a good call. The other one doesn't look like it has anything in it, so.
Okay, this
So
is
let me-
my backpack, so... Wait, what happened to the... Did I not pick up the upgrade? Take the upgrade.
I assume the spell parchment is for your turrets, so the spell projectile harm.
Yeah.
No, that was in the box?
Yeah, I just left it
box?
in the box just in case they need to be reset at some point.
Got it.
You just use it on that? You can keep the parchment and it doesn't use it up on a per
Yeah.
basis?
Yeah, that I use the same parchment for all 3 of them.
Okay.
What happened to the Fortune 3? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's like, there's my Fortune 4. Where's it? Unbreaking 3 is better than Fire Protection 3 and Thorns 1, right?
Probably.
Yes.
Particularly with how much fire protection you have from everything else.
That would take me to 18, I think. When you can hold compressed steel without catching on fire.
Yeah, the superheated stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this has the disc Maul. So I had Maul or Endermosh.
Might want to put a door on that. How about I put a birch log?
Right, the Maul, George.
Nice.
Wait, we're going this way.
Anyway, I'm going to accumulate some experience, so don't mind me.
Oh, well then you need an Endermosh while we do it. Ow! Dude, this pack is hip.
And I did not put in any safety rails, so if you get right up there, the Enderman might be able to touch you, and the spells will harm anything that gets in their way, even me.
Alright. Okay, I keep getting hit. Going to the pond. What else of that? Alright, Ender Pearls go in the end chest now. Interesting, when you change dimensions, your music stops playing. What should I put? A little pig step, maybe? I didn't have either of those 2 discs. That's really awesome. They're not the discs I want, but they're, like, awesome. Maybe I need to do up these Novus Robes of Tenacity. What can you do with the Robes of Tenacity?
Uh-oh, lag.
Or the Novus Robes? Maybe you can just put any sort of enchantment on them.
Yeah, they're normal armor, but I think they might respond to reactive better. So if you enchant them with reactive, you can get them to cast a spell when you take damage.
Less armor, but more health and more durability. That might be what I move to. I already have the Novus. I already have Novice leggings. Like, I can never get rid of these Novice leggings. They're just too good. And I still have... I think I still have another 9 magic levels I could put on this thing. That's sort of ridiculous. Like, I was trying to get a whole Mana Weave set, but, like, now I'm not wearing anything with Mana Weave. Oh, I do. My boots do have Mana Regen 5, so that's pretty good. That is 18. Oh, I'm already maxed. I don't think I can put anything else on my sweet booties.
Sweet, sweet booties.
Actually, you know what? It's increased by 18. Does anyone know what the default enchant level up stuff is?
No.
I don't either.
Where is my rope? I am confident. Yeah, there's my other rope. That's brown dye. Why does brown dye look exactly like the cutting stuff I'm going to need later?
I also have now 22 Enderman Head, which I thank you for greatly because that gives me liquid end. Or liquid ender or whatever it is.
You are welcome to it.
No, not max, min. So, like, what's the... I mean, I do mean max, but the normal max, can you just always put 39?
Well,
because I
that's
thought
not...
boots were less and, like, you know...
Like, that's not exactly the enchantability, though. because
Depends on the order, right?
I think it's more how many things will go on it at once, because like gold is more enchantable than other things, even though the max level is still. Yeah, it's a little bonkers. And then Apotheosis makes it even worse because you can enchant things up to level like 150. Okay, so
Storage? No. We're digging.
got this. Spawn range 4. So that'll be good. I need to make the Spectre's Eye.
Yeah, George, anytime you want to come check out the forest, please do.
What's up?
The Tenanea forest that I have created.
Lapis
Okay.
dust,
I will check it out soon.
There's a tree in it, but I also need to redo the roof. Anyone remember what we talked about would be really cool for the roof when we talked last week? Because I don't remember.
I said Myelite. I don't know if you agreed.
Oh, right, the purple. I don't know if I did either. 17 squared is 260 something? 9? Is that right? 289?
I know it ends in 9. That's all I got.
17.
17 square is
plus
289.
89, okay. So I need 289 of whatever it is I'm putting up there. Let's look up stones. That doesn't work, or at least it doesn't work the way I expect it to. Can you not tag search anymore? Apparently you can't tag search. Honestly, maybe it's basalt or Blackstone. You know, it might be gilded Blackstone.
That is pretty
Can
nice.
I make gilded Blackstone? I can metallurgically infuse it. I could use a nature's altar. I could get a hellish zombie.
It's probably in my backpack.
Yeah, metallurgic infuser. Anybody have one of those by any chance?
I was looking at that. I was almost there, but not yet. Sorry.
Well, if you ever do, let me know, because I think I'd like a Blackstone, gilded Blackstone thing. And I hear somebody's got an infinite Blackstone generator, so.
I do.
I can hear that too.
It's currently running.
Do I care about...
Just a standard lava water
my
thing?
hammer.
Yeah, they have to come in from the sides, put a Blackstone under it. The difference with mine is that it's fully auto.
Are you pushing or drilling?
I have a small block breaker and a basket.
Oh, cool.
And so I don't need any of the create power sources. It's super compact. Although, it's not as compact as my Corundum farm is going to be. That I'm looking forward to. Oh, right.
Is it 5 between? I feel like it's 5. Let's see if it's 5. It's 4 between.
Okay, and then we take these 5 things and just throw them in the water. That'll totally work, right? No, because I keep picking them up. And now they're floating away. Okay, so we need to do this in a water source that doesn't let them float away.
Oh my god, that freaked me the heck out. I'm immediately below my waystone. I was like, what the heck?
Oh, so you're down here? No, this is bamboo.
Yeah, so bamboo, you want to go through... Oh, have you not been to my portals yet? All right, hold on, I'll come and get you.
There we go.
It is a little confusing.
Is it past the...
It's past the oak grove in the water.
All right, I'm just gonna wait here for a minute.
Yeah.
I feel like I have, but I don't remember how to get there. So.
It's okay. Close the doors behind you so you can get the full effect.
So with the farm animals such as these pigs and sheep, all you need to do is fence in an area with grass, and they will keep doing their thing and not disappear, right? Do you have to claim a chunk or anything, or? Okay.
I have never claimed a chunk in this one.
Okay.
So before we go into the back, over there you should see a door to my bees.
Oh yes, I remember the bee. I remember the bee place.
And then right behind you is the door to my initial smeltery and tinker setup.
Oh.
And then next to my bed is to the mine. So now, underneath the oak trees.
Don't bounce up. Just follow him.
And you come down the stairs.
I'm having some trouble with the water. Okay.
Yeah, it's slow. I mean, because it's all flowing against you. So the wooden door leads you to the Undergarden and the Nether. So if you ever come through my Nether portal, that's where it is.
Okay, I think I have come through here before, and I just kind of wandered my way around until I ended up there and could escape.
So this takes you to my enchanting apparatus. You can close the door behind you as you come in.
That one's the door.
This takes you to the Mage Bloom processing plant.
And by that you mean just a whole bunch of mage bloom growing?
Yeah, I mean, because I don't automate anything yet. And then this takes you to my Tenaya forest.
Oh, pretty.
And I've got silk moss now, because I have a silk nest in here.
Nice.
I'm going to spread moss all the way to the bottom, I think, except for these few pieces, but I need to get more. The chorus fruit is growing. It grew up to the edge of this vine. Here's the loot chest.
Oh.
I don't know if you've been to this one or not. This was one of my buried treasures.
It looks like I have, so yeah.
Okay. So that was one of the buried treasures. So now what I'm doing is over here, building a tunnel to the other forest, because it's like almost directly this way.
I hear the zombies in the walls. Delightful.
Yes, and if you can keep the door closed because of the moss, obviously.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. I wasn't born in a barn.
I have to go down a little bit, I think, here eventually, but... Aha! We've done it.
Oh, this is the one that you get to from those mines underneath your place, yeah?
Yep.
I just stole your cobblestone. Oh, well.
That's fine, I don't care. So now I'm gonna do maybe some stairs or something.
That may be the reasonable thing to do. I'm just trying to say it your way.
How's it go down there? Like that.
It's a cool pickaxe you got.
Thanks, it's queen slime.
Neat.
Queen slime with a string cross brace, so I can repair it with string. And the handle is mana steel.
Oh, cool.
So it's queen slime pickaxe, which theoretically has over slime that I've never charged, but it has mana shield 2, diamond, piercing 1, reinforced 5, silky, stringy 1, and overlord 1.
And that does everything, basically.
Yeah, it's netherite level pickaxe. It has mining speed 6, attack damage 2. And then I'm going to get, once I get some wither roses, I'm going to put unbreakable on it. But you have to have reinforced 5 before you can get to unbreakable.
I guess that's going to take a bit.
Well, reinforced 5 is already done. I just have to get the stuff to
make it unbreakable, yes.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, I will leave you to your machinations. You have a good time.
Thanks. This was a shorter tunnel than I expected.
Otherworld Forest. What kind of wood is this? 10 NAS sign. Cool.
Yeah. Super hit.
So is 10 NA bark supposed to look like zeros and ones?
Yeah. Oh, solids. What? Find a geode? How do I use them? I love it. What are you? Breaking open at a workbench. You
hit him with a hammer.
Oh, but not a tetra. Tetra's like work. I haven't done anything for that yet.
All you have to do is make a kajigger and you're good. Workbench.
And hit it with a hammer.
Knock, knock, who's there? Hammer time. Ow, my face. No, I'll just fly. I had a big sign when I came here saying, "Hey, do apiaries." I should probably do that.
If I get 8 apples, I can make an apple tree.
I forgot my book. I got to walk like a pleb. Oh well.
Cobblestone. Yeah. Oh, here you go.
Oh,
I didn't bring the
right.
Tanea door.
That's not how you make them anymore.
I can't even do slow fall, so if I fall... Oh, no, I'm one of those things. I'll be fine.
Hey, you should have your bunny slippers still, right?
Self, leap, amplify. Spell name, bounce.
There's lava over here somewhere.
This is not nearly as elegant as flying. I'm sad.
You could have used the warp portal.
Yeah, it costs XP. Not me XP.
Yeah, if only we had an unlimited farm.
Yeah, but I sat there for like an hour and a half, and I only gained like 3 levels. It's terrible.
What? I gained almost 30 while I was there.
Yeah, you get about 30 levels a minute.
Oh, I don't know what was going on with me then, because I only got like... I was there for a solid minute or two, and I only got like 4 levels.
To be fair, the first 30 seconds you were there, I was also there. So.
Eh.
Yeah, whatever.
It's loud.
It is also very loud, yes. Running across the treetops for a bit. That's what the cool kids do.
Golden apple, freshly poured.
Nice.
And then glimmering pink flowers. Do I have 3
I
pink
forgot to bring
flowers?
a door.
I've got
I
5.
just have a random gold backpack too. And I'll put it in my backpack. Oh, you can't. That's very smart.
Right. You need 2 each.
I need to go into the room under this.
This, that, glimmer. And then we just head over to Paradise. Grab a golden leaf, grab the right tree. Good.
Okay, lava is going slow but steady.
Oh my god, it's filled up again? Wait. That is Ender stuff.
Okay. Leaf, 3 of those, golden apple, bottled sunlight, 2 sun metal, and then sunny blossom.
I want to start trying to get like mana boost and stuff. Is my my farm area that I never finished because I got distracted.
Such is life.
I mean, I think my end quest ended up being much better. Alright, I guess we're gonna go try and find a Wither Roses.
Cool.
Thank you for the free dye. Appreciate that. Wait, where are my spoils? Excuse me, sir. Where did you pass away? Where are my spoils? Are you on the glass? It's on the glass. Up we go.
Oh, I forgot to put the gold leaves down. Oh well. Okay, so those are good. Oak logs can go in there. The other 3 can just go in the garbage. Put the redstone in our bag.
Bring it back up for my food, right? Shrimp nigiri, maybe? Bring the shrimp nigiri with me.
Those go in there.
It's perfect nigiri, though.
Let's grab the stone cutter, because we still haven't made a portable one.
We should just smoke up some cod real quick.
Smoking the cod.
Oh, right. We also need to grab our seared bricks.
51.
Hope that's enough. I'm gonna grab probably 8 stacks of this. And turn it off.
Right. We are on the hunt. If I recall, it was somewhere over by y'all's place that I was looking, and then I got distracted, maybe? I don't really know what happened, but...
What are we hunting for?
Wither Roses. The appropriate biome was over there somewhere.
Oh yeah, the place with the witch hazel in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cream of the crop. Sounds nice.
Every edible crop. Awesome.
Okay. Time to
What
say
the heck is
goodbye
this?
to this massive but thoroughly inefficient mob farm.
Hello, sir. Are you named? Are you gonna kill me? No. You're just a stray. How boring. What is this place? It's a long way down. It's like a snow temple of some sort. Is that a thing?
Sure is.
A smell temple?
Snow.
Snow.
Snow. Okay.
Snow, okay.
Snow. Yeah.
Seasonal giant taiga. All right. Taiga?
Taiga.
I feel like I ask that every time.
I believe that's one of the dual lands.
Mm-hmm.
I had some back in the day.
Blue and green, maybe?
Red and green.
Red
It's a
and
forest
green,
and a
red and
mountain.
green. Okay. I guess that tracks.
Blue green
Yeah, blue
was
and green is
Tropical Island.
Tropical Island. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Except that I was like 15 seconds sooner than you were.
Was it? I heard the exact same.
Might have even called it like 6 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe don't run into the giant baobab trees, thank you. Found my librarian.
What's he got?
Araucaria Forest. That one has Envale.
Oh, cool.
That's like I was going to adopt that village, and then it just kind of, never got around to it. I did the village fixer-upper thing last time. I'll probably do it again, but it's not a priority.
Oh, that village north of me? Okay.
Could be. I think it's, northwest maybe, but yeah.
East, but yeah.
Oh, I missed. Take me up. Thank you. It's an undiscovered waystone that I click on and is discovered. An unnamed waystone. Players.
Yeah, some lose their names. It's weird. I don't understand this. Confusing to me.
Multi-shot. Not interested. Ooh, dark oak though. Ooh, I already have that disc. Take the leather, the name tag, the emeralds. And we'll take that Vex spawner because you never know. Could come in handy.
I do like oak beams. Yes, okay, we'll see how far this gets us.
Wouldn't be on fire right now if you hadn't targeted me, just saying.
Those who live by the sword die by being caught on fire.
They lived by the bow and arrow, actually, was their mistake.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's head on down. Drop off a few things.
That sound.
It's the sound of your doom, Mr. Anderson.
I think so. I ended up with 3 skeleton spawners. I don't think I need all 3. I'll take 1. Keep the other 2 in a box. How do we get out? Oh, there's another level. Down we go. Empty bears and empty barrels. Purple sand. Naturally in the environment? Crazy.
Oh yeah, purple, pink. 2 of the colors of the rainbow.
I am going west. No, that's not witch hazel. That's a birch forest. Going south. Cherry if I wanted it. Ooh, both kinds of cherry. How pretty.
Hello, moose.
Moosey fate.
Room with the moose.
Well, you know what they say, live by the moose, die by the moose. Wow, there are quite a number of ships out in the ocean over here. Not too far off the balloon. Where has all the hazel gone?
Wish I could remember the name of the woman who sang that.
Paula Cole.
Yeah.
Wow. It's been a while.
Mm-hmm.
Very dungeon map, tempting. I don't know if I even want this waystone, but I'm going to grab it anyway. It's called Crash.
Oh yeah,
That's
I
not
made that
terrible.
one.
Nice.
Because it's on one of the Zelda towers that fell over.
No, it's not.
Should have been.
No, this is on a
Oh, it's getting
challenge
confused.
tower.
It's getting confused then.
It no longer knows who it is or where it is, but darn it, it's gonna have a good time anyway.
I need mana in a bottle. I guess I'll carry it. I always use an extra bucket. Take the string! Stop leaving string, dummy. Sure.
Do not have enough mana regen to just go ham with Silk Touch. Good to know. Can only go partial salami.
Jerk! You put me in a corner.
Oh no!
Nobody does that. I've been poisoned by a bee.
Oh no. They do that
A
sometimes.
sooty bee has poisoned me for some reason, so it's dead now.
Oh, poor thing.
All they wanted to do was be your friend and poison you.
I actually think I have 13 yet. I'm going to take 2 back spawners. That might be silly, but I'm doing it anyway. I got a sooty larva.
Yeah, because you murdered it, and now you can resurrect it. To do it all over again.
Yours is the power of life and death over that one particular bee.
Maybe I should have brought a better food source than cod.
What? It's the dish of the sea. Come on. What could be better than that?
Well, I mean, he did forget the and chips.
Okay, fair enough. Sounds like a tragedy, actually. In 3 parts.
Yeah, particularly since it's possible to make them.
That looks like witch hazel. Apparently I overshot the island.
If it's green and wacky, it's witch hazel.
It's also glowing. Alright. Wither roses.
Whither art thou, Rose? Is
Oh, it's
Broken.
too dark to try and find these
Broken
things.
pick can't pick up.
Let's take a snooze.
haha.
Epilepsy warning, a little late because I didn't know it was going to be a problem. Oh.
There's a waystone here. I could have just come to undiscovered.
Nice.
Reinforced
How many of
heavy
those do I have?
plated shield. Neat.
There are now 2 unnamed in the list.
Yeah, I have several named in my list. Unfortunately, it's aggravating.
Okay.
Oh, what you gonna do?
1, 2, 3.
If you've discovered a waypoint and I pick it up and put it back down, do you undiscover it?
Probably.
Or will you now know it in the new location? Because or can I just change the name of one?
You can change the name in place.
Yeah,
I see that, yes.
Shift right click or whatever.
You can right click it and then click at the top where it says current location.
Huh.
As you hover over the name of it, it turns into a quilt.
Neat.
Nifty.
Sheep, point me to the wither roses, but don't touch them.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Look,
4,
but don't
5,
touch.
6,
I don't think they grow in this biome.
10, 11, 12, 13,
What adds wither roses?
14.
Wither rose. It's baked. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13,
Why is there no info for this stuff?
14.
Honestly, if it weren't so impossible to make a garden cloche.
Yep.
Do I have a wither bee? Doubt it.
Unlikely.
Because I would have wanted a wither rose.
1, 2, 3.
If I got a cooking pot and a Mimi carnation, I can make wither roses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's the nature of the mimicarnation, I believe.
So we add 6 more on top.
Phytogenic
Good.
insulator. That got to be easy, right? Jeez.
Oh yeah, anything you want that will allow you to make more plants easy is impossible. Basically.
Why is the botany pot ridiculous again?
Because it needs like a pressure chamber, I think.
Dissolution chamber. That's it. And apparently specifically an aquapanthus. 5 terracotta, 8 buckets of sewage, 2 fertile soil, and an aquapanthus in a dissolution chamber, which I'm sure both of you already have.
No.
Sewage comes from a sewer. Who knew?
The dissolution chamber requires 2 elite mechanical pipes.
Oh no, a level 2
Simple
simple machine. Oh no, the level 2 machine frame. No, that's a level 3 machine frame, sorry.
It just says simple machine.
Yeah.
2 superheating elements, an HV capacitor, and 2 elite fluid tanks. How hard could that be?
Simple machine made from the pity machine made from the machine.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. You can use the dissolution chamber to make other dissolution chambers. Let's go to the mechanical crafting recipe.
Oh yeah.
Reinforced alloy. Boy, howdy, that's gonna be fun.
Anderium gears.
Well,
I could
if
probably
it
do that right now.
yeah, like the arc furnace, if you could make an arc furnace would be fine. Like the arc furnace recipe. Oh, you can do it in the induction smelter. That's better. So lithium is from lithium. Okay. The lithium is from lithium or brine. Of course, brine. Okay. And the brine is from either thermal evaporation chamber. Yay.
Yep. Does anyone know if there's
you can refine water. That's fine then. You couldn't do that before. Oh, that means you're going to need more than one refinery. Ugh. One for refining oil, one for refining water. What a world.
Does living entity count plants in the scanner?
Plants are typically not entities. They're tile entities.
Damn.
But they would be a block, probably.
So, well, I'm just curious because a golden carrot in a blank scanner module is a living entity. Animal entity is a blank module and a fishing rod. A mob is a blank module and a spawner. So what is a living entity that's not an animal or a monster?
Oh, that might be plant.
I may need to make one of these. How do I make one of these again? Oh, damn it, I need another tablet of scrying. Okay. I know it was doable though, and I know I had the magic clay left over from the last time. Maybe I'll have to do that, but there's no way to say, hey, I want this. It's just going to show me what's around, so it's not really as good as what I want.
Okay.
Oh, the roses. Do a quick search. Enigmatica. How to get and duplicate the Wither Rose in Enigmatica 6.
Let's double check. Made of bricks. Made of bricks. Made of bricks. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to do a construction project here. So we're gonna need a bunch of those.
Oh, I suppose if cheats were turned on, I could just get one. That seems that was fun.
Okay, let's.
Spawn a wither in a room of chickens. Wither roses. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy.
I could do that. I could actually do that because I have the parts to make the wither. I certainly can make chickens. Man. Wait, are those wither roses? No, those look like black mystic roses. The black mystic roses. I mean, we'll get those too. I don't have any, but...
Okay, we need to make sure this lines up. This is in this back corner.
I don't want to watch this video. Like, I just want you to tell me. I guess I'm not on stream anymore, so it doesn't really matter if I watch a video. Oh God, your voice is awful.
The price we pay to learn.
Be any more awful?
Oh goodness.
1.16.5.
Question: do you know if slabs are okay to make apiaries from? Isn't there a way to check that?
So I think it doesn't care about the floor at all, and I wouldn't recommend them for the ceiling.
No? Okay.
Because bees get really confused by ceiling slabs.
Okay, I guess I could always just put a layer of slabs over the top to stop things from spawning up there. That wouldn't be a problem. Because I made this nice little room here. I think it'd go well for an apiary. Yes. Yes. Oh, the bees.
Okay.
This is just go kill a wither and have mobs nearby.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much the long and the short of it.
Easy peasy, right?
I don't really feel like fighting a wither, but I guess I could go make a wither fighting room. Withers can destroy any stone?
Yes, but if you bring, I think it's sand, quartz, and obsidian to my induction smelter, you can make, what's it called? Hardened glass?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's glass that the wither can't break.
And I'm bringing what to the induction smelter? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
I believe it's sand, quartz, and obsidian.
Okay.
Yeah, I've made some. It's not too hard.
Hardened
And
glass.
I just have to get a bunch of chickens.
Yeah, one nether quartz, one obsidian, one dust, or one sand. And however many chickens you bring, like everything the wither kills will plant an ender, or will plant a wither rose.
They have to be on a certain ground type.
I would recommend dirt.
Okay.
I don't know if it's required, but it is a flower.
So, I mean, the obvious question is, won't that mean the wither's going to destroy the dirt?
Yeah. So do it in a place with a lot of dirt.
Okay.
I usually just go to some random field somewhere.
Yeah, then I don't really need the glass. I just put the mobs there, let the wither kill them, and then kill the wither.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Let's go investigate this mansion first. I believe I'm strong enough now to deal with these, so let's check it out.
And so Frog was never heard from again.
Make a better window than a door. Okay, here we go. What's in these things?
The illagers.
Villagers? Is it villagers? That's it.
Yeah, and it's usually raid level illagers, except for the big guy.
Level.
So like
not too bad, except for the big guy.
So it doesn't have the big guy they ride around on, but it should have the dude that summons Vexes. It should have the dude with the axe.
This one is witch hazel's growing in it. It's kind of neat. Hello, gentlemen.
And then from here we just keep
on
on
this thing
building.
is huge. Where's the door? Guys, where's the door?
Why you no door?
Also, I wish wither roses actually did grow in a biome like we think they do. But like for real though, I don't see a door. Ah, there we go. God, that took forever. A zombie? That just feels wrong. I'll give you an axe.
'Twas a gift from my grandfather.
Oh, I thought it was from the Tsarina of Tokyo. Do you know you can't put a torch on a carpet?
Because the carpet's already there.
This looks just like one I accidentally burned down.
It's part of why the button is on the ceiling in the XP farm, because you can't have the redstone and a carpet in the same block.
Ah.
Okay, so if we put a spawner here, 1, 2, 3, so we need
Here's the
at
loot
least
chests.
one farther out.
Thank you for the curry. So I got a problem. I don't need bones. Pitapana, holy moly. A plate of shepherd's pie. Who let the creeper in here?
Wasn't me. Probably light.
Probably.
Oh, there's a lot of neat food in this thing. Pork curry. Kangaroo burgers.
That does sound neat.
Yeah, they're delicious.
Sweet rolls. Ooh, sourceberry pies. Apparently I found the sacred snack chamber.
Oh, you found the snack chamber? Yeah, it's good stuff.
Okay, so the walls will go here. So we need to build at least
Weller
one
steaks.
farther out. And then we can start our smelter.
These can go in here.
Well, I'm gonna be taking this whole roof off anyway, so.
Apple cider? Wait, does that not count towards improving my health? I'll forget you then. Orange chicken. Mango habanero wings.
Gonna need some of those.
Am I really?
Yeah, I think about 60 of them.
Well, I have 8.
For what?
For the correspondence school exam.
Oh, okay.
You gotta show you can feed yourself.
Never knows the epitome of feeding oneself is mango habanero wings.
I'm legitimately running out of room. That's annoying. Golden frog legs. Now, wait a minute. How much noodle soup? Only 16 in a stack? I don't need another 12. This is literally all food.
All food all the time.
Italian beef. What makes the beef Italian? Sicilian in me would like to know. I'll put this music disc in my new jukebox. Extra storage spaces.
Is
Nice.
it the au jus or is it the peppers?
It's the peppers. Come on, we all know it.
It's probably true. Okay, so if we put a spawner, 1, 2, 3, wall. So fill that with floor. Fill
Again, make tough choices.
this with garbage. Because we don't want anything spawning underneath our thingamajig.
Shrimp fried rice. Shrimp fried rice. Well, I got 36 habanero wings from that, so that was nice.
Wow. Seems I need
I have a warp
to
scroll.
raid one of those.
I have a warp scroll.
1, 2, 3,
And
4, 5, 6,
I'm in the
7,
proper world.
8.
Hey!
Hey!
So
My food chest is going to get a little full. Save one of those.
we need a
Don't need cod.
stack plus a half plus 4.
Okay. Put the 4 here goes.
Do I have enough?
Oh, I got one higher.
Oh, there is no way I've got enough. Wow. Yeah, I've got enough for a stack. Don't have the half plus 4. Goodness. Okay. Well, we'll make these, we'll place these. And then we'll get to grouting.
Balls! Ugh.
Are you now inundated with bowls? Is that what's going on?
What's going to happen? Holy moly, that's way more shepherd's pie than I thought.
Here's hoping this isn't too big. Find out next time.
Oh yeah, I want to do a slime forest down there too.
Oh.
We have a lot of digging to do.
Before I leave, I should just grab the,
You know what? Screw the kelp.
should figure out the numbers. Okay. So.
Where are my name tags? There.
1 grout, 1 brick. So we need 2 stacks plus 2 stacks plus 8.
I have 21 new things to eat. Exciting.
Nice.
And so we need exactly that many gravel and sand, 1/8 as many clay. Okay, so 2 stacks of gravel. That's stone, that's gravel. 2 stacks of gravel. Another stack for good measure. Divided by 8 is 24, so we grab a stack of clay. And Sandy Bee does not work here, right? Sandy Bee does not work here, so we'll have to grab some sand. Wherever shall we find it?
Things into my shulker box. Manna in a bottle, yeah. Alright, so can I create a wither? Yes. Do I remember how to create a wither? No.
4
it's
plus
the 3
3.
wither heads, and what blocks do I need? I need iron block? Is that right?
Soul sand.
Any block? Soul sand blocks. But I'm essentially making a 3-headed snowman, right? Or a 3-headed iron golem?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 soul sand. So sand or soil?
Sand. Soil might work, but sand will definitely work.
And I need some chicken eggs. I have 43 chicken eggs. So basically I'm gonna go out to the field, put a little pen, put a bunch of chickens in the pen, and, well, I mean more like a 9x9 pen or something. Put a bunch of chickens in the pen, spawn a wither, and run around as it kills the chickens, and then kill the wither.
And if you don't attack it, it should attack the chickens.
Nice. Alright, so let's just grab some marble because, no, you know what, because that's going to make me upset when I go to pick it back up, so we'll just use cobblestone, because it's fast. Alright, so we got cobblestone, we got chicken eggs, I need the wither skeletons, so I can make 3 of them, or I can make 1 wither. So
oh yeah, I don't know if the spawn explosion will spawn the wither roses or not, or if he has to kill them with his projectiles.
It's a 3x3 spawn or a 5x5?
What?
The explosion, is it a 3x3 or a 5x5?
I don't know how big it explodes, and I think the damage that it deals lessens as you get farther away.
Is I would just create a semi-pit in the middle that the chickens aren't going to go onto. And spawn them in the middle. But you know what? I don't care. I have 43 eggs, which should give me a good dozen chickens or so, you'd hope.
Oh, I grabbed
Why don't I
much.
have any fields anywhere I am?
Because you're underwater.
No, I've got smart ass.
Okay, so I'll make 32.
Bunch of trees all over on this side of the continent.
And 4. Right? Yeah, 32 and 4. Always make too much ground.
No such.
One could argue I should have looked first, but okay. Let's look at the map. Where is there an open field? There's one. Let's go down there. Those purple trees are very pretty. Oh, that's archwood. Oh, and there's like purpley fungus. Fun. Guess. Oh, what the heck are these trees?
Zelkovas?
Redwoods. What?
Oh yeah, they're pretty cool.
I did not know there were redwoods in this game.
Yeah, they're huge.
What brought that in? Oh, the biomes you'll go. Crazy. Neat. Could I do it here? Nah, it's too much topography. I need something flatter. Find something flatter. Dude, that's a core of each of the 3 archwoods just sitting there. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's a beach. This should be pretty.
I think I found one that had all 4. I'm not sure.
Wow. Flowering jacaranda bushes. Those are cool. The golden swatter.
Oh, nice.
What the heck is this thing? It's like a castle. It looks like an end castle, but not an end castle. A nether castle, but above ground. A jungle fortress. It is.
Mac, it 1-hit kills silverfish and endermites. Pests.
Oh yeah, we both just kind of looked at it and then didn't say anything. This is dark.
Oh yeah, watch out for traps.
Oh. Server?
Out for lag.
Server.
Server.
There we go.
I'm just trying to smelt some grout.
You know, I don't want to explore this. Let's not get distracted today. Let's keep on mission.
Focus.
We want wither roses. That's the whole point of this thing. Wow, that thing's big. I might remember what that is someday. Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Oh, I fell off the other side. Those Zelda towers are not very big. Pedal capacity 3. I'm sorry. An infinity bucket. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I love the infinity bucket. I use it so much.
Yeah, I just got the water spell now. It's not exactly an infinity bucket, but it's close.
Oh, there's one. Okay, I can go over to that beach. That beach should be fine.
Oh, while that's running, I need to be making fluid pipes.
Oh, those flowers look neat. These little jacaranda shrubs are cool. Do they grow up into the trees? A bird of paradise. That looks so cool.
Shafts, cured rubber, and glass. What have I got in the way of cured rubber? Hardly any. Great.
The noise. All right, Wither. Chickens can bounce 1, correct? Yes, because I think every mob could do that.
Okay, so sulfur dust.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Did I bring some back with
9.
me?
1. No, 9 inside. 1.
1 of 33. That should be fine.
I have
here.
to take some of these jacaranda bushes back.
Save half for later.
All right, that does not look nearly as big as I thought it would be, but that should be fine. Although, what's the rule? Looks big enough. We should make it bigger. The first 3 eggs I threw were chickens, and then it took another 14 to get the next one.
Oh, right. Okay, let's plop that down.
Non-new
Roll
statistics.
that up. Let's.
I actually don't know what the percentage chance is for these. Sorry, sir.
1 in 8, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, that's about what I got. I got 6 out of 48. All right, there's going to be the wither noise in just a moment.
Bring all that out. Okay.
Or not. How much soul sand is there supposed to be?
4.
Is it different in hard mode?
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be.
What order did you put them down in?
Oh, does that matter? I just went left to right.
Well, you need to make sure that you put all the soul sand before you put the skulls, and then if it
That's
doesn't
true.
trigger from the skulls, just try to put the skulls back on again.
Okay.
Oh, and make sure there's nothing in his armpits.
Oh, so there might be grass down here. Maybe.
Like he has to be full T-pose.
Yep, that's it. There was some grass. Now there's a chicken. Will that matter?
Yeah, that'll probably be fine.
There he is.
Oh. I didn't hear him.
He hasn't exploded yet.
Ah.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Oh.
So, interesting observations here from this science.
Uh-huh.
1, they do produce wither roses. 2, it is approximately a 13 by 13 explosion size.
Yeah, seems about right.
And then it occurs to me I should probably have my bovine book because I have no other way of doing ranged damage. He's now just hanging out over there by a tree.
Mm.
You want a hand? Where you at?
Okay, so we got all of these.
There's a light.
Can I have some more mana, please? I'm at 580, negative 581, 13, 37, baby, elite.
Nice.
Fluid input and output. And then use this to make the tank.
Like, as it is, I have blast protection like 12, so this isn't that bad, but he's kind of annoying to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Does he heal himself, too? What the heck is going on here?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of regen.
Oh, the Capuchin monkeys are now the problem.
That's running. Yeah,
Let's
just
run
be
away from
glad.
the Capuchin monkeys. Let him kill them.
Just be glad he's not the masticator.
Capuchin monkeys are still coming after me. Hey, Wither, do you want to kill the monkeys first?
Clearly not.
We have a common enemy. Yeah, George, actually, if you're bored and have a moment.
Yeah, I'm working my way over. It'll take a minute. Negative 500, 1300.
Ish. Okay, I think I shook the monkeys. First off, I didn't even hit the monkeys. It was the stupid Wither. But it counted for some reason.
Should probably go get more coal.
So he keeps regenerating because I can't kill him fast enough because, you know, reasons. I should probably switch to my other spell. Because what do I care about this region? If it ends up on fire, so what?
Then it'll just have character.
Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Oh?
I stood still too long. The monkeys are still attacking me. Hey, George, what's your ETA?
Less than a minute.
Because I am proper dying now. These goddamn capuchin monkeys. I don't know why the wither's not killing them, but if you look at the map, it's me, a red thing following me, and about 20 capuchin monkeys. Kill the wither or the monkeys, either one. I don't really care.
Well, it's gorillas, not capuchins, but yeah.
No, the capuchins are what's killing me.
Okay.
That's probably why you can't see them, because they're all hunting me down.
Monkeys murdered.
Now I've got a grizzly coming after me. Why are you not paying attention to the fact it's the wither doing this, not me?
Well,
sorry, I gotta kill some gorillas.
Item trade. Copper casing, iron bars.
There you are.
I should have brought more mana to this fight.
One of these and one of those. Okay. Then
Jesus, that takes 101 mana? Good lord. Oh, he was stuck on the tree. It was like the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
What the heck is that chasing us? Oh,
Gorillas?
it's a gorilla. Yeah. Like phase 2, is that what's happening here?
yeah, there's 2 phases. The second one will come down and you stab him. He's immune to arrows. But magic doesn't count as a projectile, so...
Can I, like, slash him with a sword? Oh, hell yeah, I can.
Yeah,
this is way more effective.
That's what you're supposed to do, theoretically.
So my problem is I kind of need to eat. Got him.
Oh, apparently fireworks work too.
Hey, there's your star over there.
Where?
Right there. Turn around. Come back at me.
Oh, I see it.
Right. Grab this, grab a lead.
And let's fly away
Let's fly
from
away.
all the. Let's get away from all the locals. Oh, I fell. That was dumb.
Deep, deep, dee, dee, dee.
Ooh, free wither rose.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I ended up with 5 of them, so I'm happy with that.
So I have another star. Do you also have another star?
No, I do not.
Do you want it? I mean, I'm happy to have it, but if you want it, I will totally give it to you because you summoned it.
I mean, yeah.
Where you at?
That would be nice. I'm at the jungle outpost northwest of you.
Okay, 1 second.
You should see me on that map.
I see you.
Maybe take a little snooze.
All right. Oh,
Are you gonna get in the bed, please? Thank you. Good Lord, sir.
I'm frozen briefly, so there we are. There you are.
I don't know if I really care about the jacaranda bushes yet. I'm not ready for it. So let's just plant them.
right, it's 2 rubber.
What is this?
Ones.
With all the stone bricks and such over here.
Well, see what achievement you just got, and it'll tell you because I had the same question.
Ah. Neat.
Bowls.
Sorry, itchy.
Hello, sir.
Hello. There you go.
Thank you for your assistance.
No problem. Glad to help.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, I didn't prime another warp scroll. Silly. What's next? Habanero wings? I have to eat one of them.
Is there anything cool in the jungle fortress, or is it just whatever?
I didn't rate it because my inventory's kind of full. But I think they're supposed to be cool.
They're okay.
Yeah, my inventory's now full of
wait.
jacaranda bushes and dirt. Funny thing about that.
Might not be the jungle thing I'm thinking of. Oh no, that's a fortress. I don't know what's in there.
Yeah. Jungle-y, fortressy things.
Pull my block scanner, see if there's any chests.
Oh, I'm sure.
Loot chest. Yeah, they're pretty far down though. I mean, they're down far enough that they might just be regular old random loot.
It's only taken me 7 times, ish, maybe 7 weeks, to realize that once I put the waystone marker or the J marker for the otherworld trees, that it's in my base and I could use that to get home. Because I've just been basically flying around randomly, like, oh, how can I get to X, Y, and Z?
Aluminum. Oh, it's different.
What, you need aluminum? I got aluminum coming out of my ears.
No, I've definitely got aluminum. I just went to make it. I just went to upgrade my low fluid extraction module and tried to use Invar, and it was like, apparently it uses aluminum, and then the next level is bronze.
Splashdown.
Well, I don't have much bronze topside, but got enough for this. Okay, so that's that. Now we need to make the fluid pipes.
Wait, that's not where seeds go. How did the wheat go in here if that's not where seeds go? Excuse me.
So we need to make 5 sets.
Colorado.
All right, I don't have room for another star there.
30 shafts, which is 4 sets. And then glass in the middle.
Hey, remember how I didn't have enough dirt for a while?
Uh-huh.
That's not true anymore.
Aw, hummingbird. So adorable.
Let's not go there.
Okay.
Wait, do they? No, they don't. They go here.
So how much extra blazing blood do we think I might need?
Enough?
Let's see. Used a little bit in a dissolution chamber for a stone generator upgrade. Used on demon will crystals to make destructive will crystals.
Oh, straight south.
Used on a thorn chakram to make a flare chakram. Turn iron bullets into blaze bullets. Oh, right, the blazing blood for making the blaze fibers. can use it in magmatic dynamo.
It's dynamo.
For 10 million RF from one bucket.
No problem.
Yeah, easy.
Wow. If only I had a way of teleporting this stuff, because I'm... Well,
Why do we need these?
I suppose this would be better than
Draconic.
my idea of using the lava generator.
All right, Draconic needs... Oh, now I have to go get 2 Shulker Skulls.
That's much better.
All right, no problem. So I need 2 Shulker Skulls as well.
Yeah, I should probably do
throw
this.
the roses. Yeah.
Okay, so big buffer it is. But I've got the iron and the redstone over there, so we'll just do that.
All right, that's how you make beacons too. Good lord.
Wait a minute.
To breed wither bees, you just need nether stars. Problem.
Uh-huh.
Easy peasy, right?
With 100 million FE, a nether star, 2 weak blood shards, 3 blazing crystals, you can get 16 nitro crystals.
Which is needed for so many cool things.
Is it really? That's unfortunate.
I mean, once you get to that level.
You could turn another star into the hand of time by offering it to the gods.
Mm.
It is used to create a nether star mycelial generator in Ufix's inverted tower. You have to sacrifice a mungus, whatever the heck that is.
Oh, they have munguses in this? Nice.
It also requires 2 supreme machine, or 1 machine supreme machine frame, 2 ultimate control circuits, 4 celestial mycelium filaments, 2 fusion reaction frames, and 2 glyph of withers, plus your nether star, around a dimensional crystal matrix. So it's not a book.
Hello?
Come on, server. There you go.
But it would produce... Oh, so wait a minute. What did that produce in your generator?
So 1 bucket of blazing blood was 10 million RF.
RF. This isn't in fee. RF is fee, right?
Pretty sure it's 1-to-1.
Okay. So a nether star mycelial generator produces 9.6 million for 1 nether star.
Wow.
So something feels off.
A little bit. But then again, the mycelial generator made tens of thousands for 1 ender pearl, but it did it at 40 per tick.
How you make overpowered automata cores as well.
Okay. Is everything... everything is backed up here. 1, 2, 4...
All right, well, I have 1.
6, 7, 8.
Where's my draconic scales? They're in here. So let's move those into here, not into here. So now we have that. Okay, so that gets us the draconic once I get 2 shulker skulls. I don't have any, do I? No, it's gotta go to the end, but that's fine. Then I want luckier... Apparently I've said forget quests. Quests are dumb. So we need unbreakable. 2 more shulkers. So I need 4 shulker skulls. The 1 dragon's breath I have. Oh god, glass, I need netherite. Alright, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
So we'll have to find some netherite too. But we also need the bottle of dragon's breath. So put that in here. And then I need all the stuff for luck. So for luck, we need 2 lapis lazuli, 2 copper ingots, and a blue flower of some sort. Actually, only a blue orchid or a corn flower. Okay. Lapis. 2 blocks is 18. Copper ingots. I don't have any copper ingots, so there's a copper ingot. Blue corn flour. I don't have any of those blue flowers. Well, that's annoying. All right, so we're gonna have to find some blue flowers here. And I need a rabbit's foot, a golden carrot, a diamond, a name tag, and another one of those blue flowers. Oh wait, no, there's 2 different luck recipes. Okay, I got you. One is for armor and one is for weapons, it appears. Yes, okay, good. Well, I'm putting this on a weapon thing, so I want this. What am I putting this on? My sword. I want lucky on my sword. Oh, because it's looting. That's right, because luck is looting and fortune.
Mac, this is going to keep going up to the sky. It'll have a ceiling eventually. I'm just going to put a temporary ceiling over it.
So then I need a gold
once we get it running.
2 gold, 2 of those.
Oh, I forgot I had to make a controller.
I don't have a golden carrot. Kind of annoying. I do have a carrot though, so I'm sure I can make a golden
copper and that.
Can't craft it, so I'm assuming I can pour it. And I can. I need 8 nuggets. 8 nuggets, really? Really? And I have 4. Okay, fine. We'll melt one of these down and I'll have leftovers, whatever. So that makes a golden carrot. 2 gold, 2 ender pearls. Wherever the heck I put those. Where did I put those? Probably in the end chest. Yep. Those are already in there. Okay. How do I get luckiest? 2 rose gold, a diamond, a name tag. Diamond, name tag, rabbits. Diamond. Name tag. Rabbit's foot. Do I have any more rose gold? Yes. 2 rose gold.
How much copper was it? 4 ingots. Let's go.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I could not hit the button in time.
Really, zombie?
I don't need the top. Because that's base lock. Okay.
That's what those 2 signs were there in my inventory. Oh, that's why I couldn't find them before. Stupid.
Well, luckily I have a spare gold cast-off thing.
Smeltery controller. Let's go.
Oh, you're starting to make a smelter?
Nice.
Not for the purpose you're thinking, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, but yes.
All right, so I have all the supplies now except for the blue flower and the 4 shulker boxes. I didn't expect that.
Okay, so we'll put
So I need
this
a cornflower or a blue orchid.
here.
Those sound like savanna flowers. If I were a savanna,
the drain here.
Do you think those would be in deciduous clearing? I think yes.
Here.
I'm gonna be before we go, so
one short, aren't I? Also,
all I want are the shulker boxes, and then we'll be ready to go.
We don't have lava, so
lots of blue flowers. They're not the ones I need, though.
You are a thing, so we don't need those corners. Brilliant.
I don't need mystical cyan flowers. I mean, I will probably eventually.
Cool. Okay. So then we take our 40
These are mystical blue flowers.
Fluid pipes. We start from here.
Hunting flowers is annoying.
And then just take it around the edge.
It's a tall mystical light blue flower.
Light blue, yes.
Can I look these up in JEI? That would be so much easier.
And then we take a pipe branch.
I could mana infuse a poppy into one if only I had poppies.
Cut that off. Put the fluid trash can at the end of the line.
Why don't flowers have an I entry in JEI?
Don't know.
Like ores do. That's annoying. Or have I just forgotten how to access it? I thought you right-clicked it.
Typically you would, yeah. But not everything's got info.
Boo!
Mm.
I'm not saying boo earns. Anyone got a mana infuser? Any chance? Just lying around?
Mana infuser. Oh, like a mana pool for infusing things with mana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one on a boat.
Do you really?
North of my place.
So then I just have to get an alchemy catalyst. And 2 brewing stands, a mana pearl. Mana pearls are an infused ender pearl and a moonstone. Okay. So this is sounding complicated. I can only make that with an energizing 380 million FE. Okay, so that's not going to happen. How do you make an alchemy catalyst? So I guess I can't make these blue orchids until forever from now. Well, got to find them the old-fashioned way then. I don't know. Because I found plenty of poppies. Blue cornflower or blue orchids, either one.
Oh, those you just find in the world.
That's what I'm trying to do. I was hoping.
But they, the orchids typically grow in swamplands.
Okay.
So it's sometimes a little difficult to find them.
I'm not even sure I've seen a swamp in this world yet.
Have I seen a swamp? I'm not sure.
I have it. I have Nature's Compass, so I could find one. I was thinking that grasslands or savanna was where the cornflowers grew. I'm carrying my Nature's Compass.
Are you copying my massive 7x7x1 smeltery?
I mean, this one's 8x8x1, but again, not for the same purpose as yours.
Oh, okay.
He wishes to smelt blood, is my guess.
I'm going to be melting blazes for blaze blood.
All right, I want a swamp. Find me a swamp. No found. That's not ideal.
Could you perhaps find a bayou? Or a marsh?
Bayou.
No swamp hills.
Okay, how much more glass do I need?
We have found a marsh. Shouldn't it tell me where that is? Negative 1144, 1143.
Okay, 25. 35.
Okay, I'm gonna leave the end of the line open too.
Those redwood trees look so good. We're exploring. Chat. We have moved beyond my home fields.
Goodness me. Sure.
I'm in a sparse rainforest basin. That's pretty sweet. Marshlands! We've done it. Wow, that's a lot of fungus. What am I looking for here? This is where the orchids grow?
Yeah.
Probably not on top of the mushrooms, huh? Oh, snap. Oh, it's a deep ravine. This Birds in Paradise looks so cool.
Okay.
Record. That was the wither. I don't know why you got upset at me. Where are you, blue flowers?
Not sure why the
Light
stream
just
died.
restarted.
That is weird, because I didn't drop any frames on my end in OBS.
Probably Twitch. Part of their new changes. Honestly, I'm giving serious thought when I come back that I may not stream on Twitch.
I've been hearing a lot of not great stuff, so yeah.
I mean, it's not necessarily that either. Wow, Morados look really cool. But like, yeah, I don't know. My audience is gone anyway, so why not try something new?
Sounds
That is a
reasonable.
pit of lava in the marsh. That seems counterintuitive to a marsh. This thing's gonna burn down. Shed some Scalding monkey brush. Well, that's coming home with me. I'll take some Birds of Paradise too. What the heck? Purple mystical flowers. Man, I am not seeing it. There's a ton of flowers here, just not the ones I'm after. Oh, horse bee. Oh, I'm in a sparse rainforest. Hold on, this is not where I need to be. That looks like a blue mystical flower. Because it is a blue mystical flower. Step into the marsh. There's like half a tick of marsh. This isn't big enough, I don't think. This is where JEI would be very helpful to have what flowers grow and what types.
Yeah.
What kind of bee is that? I don't have a water bee.
What a bee.
Water bee, water bee, water bee.
Stand still. Thank you. Still have an ICB in the jar.
Oh, right, and we're gonna stack things on top of it, so let's just make this a nice polished Blackstone brick thing. And then we'll place spawner there, and then we'll pillar on top of the spawner.
jungle patch. I don't think we're going to find flowers in here. All right, Mr. Compass. Find me a savanna. Why does Savannah not have an H after it?
No, I don't think
that's
so.
way too far.
Okay.
No swamp within 10,000. Crazy. All right, let's go. That's blue. What are you? Mystical. Might be the only thing I can see from space, honestly. Maybe it's not worth landing for blue flowers. This is the other type of jungle temple.
Oh, I looked at him.
How dare you?
He's angry.
Oh, this is a neat little village. Wow, I would not want to live here. Holy moly. A lot of climbing to do there. It's in an aspen forest, though. That's kind of neat. Giant pumpkins on the other side of the mountain.
Yeah, Mac. Both Source and Blaze Blood. But I gotta get some lava to prime the pump. Server.
I was coming in hot.
I don't even have a bucket on me anymore. Bucket!
I don't have room in my flower chests.
Oh no.
Fine.
But you're melting fire elementals. How does that even work? You just need hotter fire. If we learn anything from One Piece, it's that you just need hotter fire.
You know, never actually watched One Piece. Oh.
That was on purpose. It's 10 o'clock.
Oh.
It sure is.
Minecraft Enigmatica 6 flowers. I don't know. Well, I'll look. I'll write it down. But I am going to head to bed, good sirs.
Okay.
Enjoy your weekend. We'll see you on Tuesday.
Indeed. Catch you then.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna finish this blaze farm.
Going to finish putting together these apiaries.
Yes, Mac. That is 100% the case. That One Piece is way better than the art style suggests. However, it is also a bit like Wagner, where it's got some really great moments and some truly awful half hours.
Oh, looks like the game is over. Let's see who won. My phone is blowing up.
Oh no. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Okay. Spawner, Spectre's Eye, Token of Joy.
Yeah, we have a, just weekly pick 'em at work, and I don't pay enough attention to sports to know anything, so I just kind of go randomly.
Sure.
Except for with a few exceptions. For example, I will pick the Eagles because the Eagles are great.
Okay.
And I will go against the Steelers because boo Western Pennsylvania. Eastern Pennsylvania is the best Pennsylvania, as we all know.
Okay.
And yeah, I guess the
my mom's from Pittsburgh. You never actually leave My mom's from Pittsburgh. You never actually leave Pittsburgh, at least not culturally.
She a Yinzer?
Yeah. She doesn't use the word, but yeah.
But she appreciates the sentiment. Understood.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's that. But they live in New Jersey, so they have a bit of a conflict where they really should be cheering for the Eagles because they're just across the river, but
they just can't quite bring themselves to it. I understand.
You never really leave Pittsburgh. Like, I've met people out this way from Pittsburgh who you can tell immediately. Because that's just how Pittsburgh is. Okay, so we drop in here. We place the thing. We use the Spectre's Eye. Then we go like so. And now they should spawn on their own. And melt themselves down. And everything should be perfect.
Right, one more.
Except, why is the high fluid extraction module in my hand? This is supposed to be here.
Light, you have done a few apiaries in the past. The storage block for it, the apiary storage block, can that be along the bottom edges, or does it have to be on the front? Do you know?
I believe it's the apiary block that absolutely has to be somewhere. The storage block.
Okay, I guess more my question is, how is there a way I need to do this to automate pulling the generated honeycombs out from it?
Yes. The bottom is the most problematic. The bottom is the most problematic space in the apiary because the floor doesn't matter in the new version. So I'm going to head down to mine so you can see how mine's automated. So this apiary, it's got the apiary block and then the storage above it. And I've got pipes coming out of the back in here.
Okay.
And so I've got pipes pulling out of the apiary storage from the sides. And so I get why you want it on the bottom, such that you could use a hopper. But if you have a create setup, you could use the funnels coming out the side.
Okay.
And yes, Mac, it is ridiculous that you can melt them using their own blood.
It implies some gross stuff. What you gonna do? Okay, well, it looks like I'm pretty good for now. I can finish putting this together next time because I think my honey bun just got home, so I'm gonna go say hi.
Awesome.
On that note, I'm gonna go back inside so I don't spawn outside.
Well, they saw me between the fuel tanks.
Oh,
that's interesting.
Unless you have it blocked in, so they're in there. Oh, and you put I assume you put a blaze spawner in there.
Yeah, so I stole one of the blaze spawners from the forge,
Sure.
And so I put that in the middle, and I used the phantasm from fighting Bellringer to make the thing such that the spawner doesn't need me here.
So they will constantly generate their own blood, which they then melt themselves with, and over time you will eventually have a bazillion amount of blood.
A bazillion buckets, and then I've got space over here to pipe it up to some magmatic generators to supply me with electricity. Which reminds me, I was going to look up the ender cell and see how ridiculous it is. Okay, so flux block is flux dust and flux core. Flux core is flux dust, obsidian, and ender cores. Ender cores are ender overseers, dielectric casings, and spawner cores full of endermen. Goodness.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Abyssaline, obsidian, and prismarine shards. Okay, so
That's
that part's
cool.
easier than I expected. Dielectric casing is fine. But yeah, this spawner core's at least 3 steps ahead of where we are. So
It does look pretty cool.
ender cells are a little ways away.
All right, let's see. On that note,
Yeah,
I'm going to go ahead and peace out. You have yourself a wonderful night.
have a good one. So yeah, we're definitely gaining because this thing is full and it's pushing blood over here. We've already got 10 buckets full. So the only real question would be whether or not it's like how many of the things can we run. The other question is whether or not it was passing through down here to the Vitalic source link, and that probably has to do with has more to do with where they die up there. Let's wait for one to die and see if it comes through. We might need to move it up a little bit. Stop shooting at me. Well, I don't know. Like, that still seems pretty good. Like, it might not catch all of them, but I'm pretty sure it's going to catch enough of them. Because, like, this is half full. That's really good. One Drigme doesn't work very fast. So we might need to make more Drigmes now that we've got a reliable source of source. Yeah, so this is definitely... Oh, and there it went. So that was the Drigme doing Drigme things. Yeah, so that's real good. So that farm that's good all on its own is going to help this farm here. We definitely need to take all of these bees and put them on the wall. Because we have generated way too many honeycombs. We do need to make the Endarium bee. But we've got the lead and the ender to do so. So we can do that either next time or between now and then. Come on, last bee. I don't know who you are, but get out here. So I don't necessarily want to move my entire operation over here, but I don't know what our best option for power storage is at this point. Because we can probably make these now with signalum and aluminum. Pneumaticraft plastic. That's why we haven't made it to this yet. We need to do Pneumaticraft. Oh. There we go. Because if we can make a decent portable energy storage, we could just plug it in up there. $1 million RF for a redstone flux cell. We can make these. Okay, so that's everybody out of here. So now we don't have to worry about this overflowing anymore. These guys are just being processed, so that's great. Transfer rate didn't look all that good. That's fine. Like, 1,000 RF per tick is still perfectly fine. Redstone B, let's get them set up. Maybe not on this side. Maybe on the other side. Yeah, let's get the redstone B running over here. Because we're running a little low on redstone. Yeah, so 1,000 per ticks, it's not too bad. Let's head back topside. Just, we'll do this. It's the last thing we're doing. Let's double check that this is still running just fine. Nothing's on fire. This tank is almost full. How much do these tanks hold? 16 or 32? 32. So like this is almost 320 million electricity. Neat. So yeah, we're gonna expand this pyramid up here to be the same size as the pyramid down there, and then we'll have some room above this for doing whatever we're gonna do up here that uses the power. That'll be great. I don't know if I'll make another pyramid on top of that. In yet a third color. We'll see. That thing will be running for 5 days until next stream? Yeah. Yeah, it will. So I anticipate it being completely full. Before we can even make our first magmatic dynamo. Okay, so this guy also stores 1 million. Energy cell. Okay, so this one transfers at twice the rate. like 2.5 times, but has the same amount of storage. Yeah, so redstone furnace uses 80 RF per tick. 60, 60, 80, 15, 60, 60, 20. So yeah, I think the upgraded, like the super upgraded things will use 80. And the mildly upgraded will use 60. So even if they were fully upgraded, they'd be eating up 80 each. And the battery can do 1,000. So we could have a lot of machines running before that one power cell would reach its bandwidth limit. So yeah, I don't think we need to worry too much about the redstone cell. Yeah, it should be an adequate battery. So long as it carries it when it moves, which I'm fairly confident it would. We have a bee with us. We didn't put the gas bee away. Yeah, it's a bit grindy. It's trying to encourage automation, but in a lot of ways, it often doesn't feel like automation is even worth it, because the thing to do the automating is so ridiculously expensive that some of the more normally automatable things, you're like, do I really need to automate this? Can't I just stab things a couple of thousand times? Okay. So everything here seems good. I don't know if I'll play at all between now and Tuesday. And if I do, I don't know what I'm going to be working on. It might just be building that pyramid up there. But the next project that I didn't necessarily want to talk about while the fellows were here is we need to make a lot of these displacement runes. So imbued slates. Oh, imbued is level 3. So we're going to need to upgrade our blood altar to level 3. It's currently level 2. What do we need for tier 3? Glowstone or sea lanterns. That's not a problem at all. So we just need to make enough blank runes to fill in the bottom. So that's another 20 to get the tier 3. To be able to make the displacement runes. We can definitely do Glyph of Extract. We've done it before. Glyph of Accelerate is create thing. We can totally make these. The blue rune requires blank rune and blue dye. Blank rune we can't make. We had to find. Or we can runic alter some indigo corundum. We don't have indigo, but you can starlight transform it from blue, which you can starlight from green, which you can starlight from yellow, which you can starlight from orange, from red, from black, from the white that we have. So I'm going to make a corundum farm so I can harvest all the different colors, because I'm sure there are going to be other things that need other rune colors. The blank rune Calx is fine, Living Wood's fine, Blank Slates are fine. And then the Cutting Essence uses Komodo Dragon Spit, Rattlesnake Rattles, and I thought he used Gunpowder. Charcoal Dust, apparently. But Charcoal Dust is easy peasy. So we need to probably find some of these and add them to our Drigme farm, because we have enough for now, but not for the long run. Because we need a lot of these displacement runes, because my goal is to have infinite blood. But to do that, you need to get 10,000 buckets of blood out of the Blood Altar. But the Blood Altar's default bandwidth is 20 millibuckets per second. It's atrocious. 20 millibuckets per second, not even per tick, per second. And that is throttled at the altar itself. So no matter how fast you've got a thing pulling it out or pushing it in, the altar will only accept as much as it will accept. But these displacement runes improve it by 20% each. And they're not additive. They're multiplicative. So you don't need 5 to double the speed. You only need 4. So 4 will double it and some change. But that's still only 41 millibuckets per second. And so we're going to need a lot of these, and they're not exactly cheap because it's 5 buckets. They go from reinforced to imbued, and reinforced is 2 buckets on its own, and the blank one is a bucket on its own, so that's 8 buckets of blood per imbued slate, so that's 32 buckets of blood per displacement rune. So it's a sizable project. So I might want to intersperse some other stuff in the meantime, because we didn't do any quests today. Like, none of the main ones. So I need to do the offering table, I need to do some of the blood stuff, but I'll be doing the blood stuff while working on infinite blood. But over in tech, we still need to do the kiln over here. We still need to get some more compressed iron to go this way, and getting into refined storage could probably help with a lot of things. But then we get down here, and that's another huge project. So that's the plan. Don't know what, if anything, I'll do with it over the weekend. If I manage to stream, I'll let y'all know on the Discord. So thank y'all for being here, and I will see you in the next live stream of Enigmatica 6, or data stuff, or Hades, or who knows what, with light.